So the question is, Aruna's question, can anyone help me to locate Kevala Vimsottari Dasha in Jagannathpura, JHora? So here you can see I have JHora Software opened up on the screen, and this is my chart. You can see that to check Kevala Vimsottari, it is very simple. Look at the moon. Moon is Aquarius or Kumbha Rashi. You can change this to related to display. You can change style and language. I can use whatever style that I want. And I can also have use of two chart styles. Right, use two chart, East and the South Indian regular chart. Right. So you can see that both the charts are here. And it's a very, very simple thing to do. Check where the moon is. Moon is in Aquarius, Kumbha Rashi. Kumbha Rashi has two lords. One is Shani and one is Rahu. Two lords are there. Check whether any of these two is the Atmakaraka. Here, Shani is Atmakaraka and Rahu is Darakaraka. It is very, very simple. So only then, only if the Lord of the moon sign is Atmakaraka. That is the only condition. If that condition is met, then only you can apply Kevala Dasha. Otherwise, you can't apply it. Forget it. Parivartana, Guruji, my Atmakaraka is having Charakaraka replacement. My this is happening. Absolutely not. Nothing is required. No Charakaraka replacements, no Parivartanas, nothing at all. All I need to know if at birth, at the time of your birth, the moon sign lord is Atmakaraka. If it is, then this will work. Otherwise, it will not work. Because Parivartana means Kale, in future it will happen. Charakaraka replacement, Kale, in future it will happen. So how are you going to apply it in your birth chart? You cannot apply it in your birth chart if you are not born with this combination. If it is not there, it is not there. So now what to do? Click on Dashas. Very simple. Here you can see Chaturasiti Samadashas. So you right click on this and you choose Vimsottari Dasha. Did you see that? You choose Vimsottari Dasha from here. You see under Nakshatra Dashas, Rashi Dashas, other Dashas. All the options are there. So under Nakshatra Dashas, you have to choose Vimsottari Dasha. Now you click on options. Now we found out that the planet Saturn was Atmakaraka. That much you have to remember. If that you cannot remember, you cannot do these Dashas, right? In this particular chart, Saturn was Atmakaraka. So you see this first point, highlighted blue color. It is written Janmatara, moon. Instead of that, you have to choose Shani Sputa. Shani, the Atmakaraka. Whichever planet is Atmakaraka, that you have to choose over here in the Nakshatra Sputa.
Hello? Hello?
So having done this, then you click OK. And you will see that this Dasha which has come up, this particular Dasha is called the Kevala Vimsottari Dasha. Okay. Am I being very clear? So in this manner, you can clearly see that I was born in Mars Dasha, then Rahu Dasha from 68 to 86, then Jupiter Dasha from 86 to 2002. In Jupiter Dasha, I decided I am going to work in government. I am not going to be engineer. Till Rahu Dasha, I was engineer. Jupiter Dasha came, I said, I will not do engineering anymore. This useless thing I'm not going to do. So I took the civil services and I joined the government. You can see in 1991 June, I came to Delhi. In Jupiter Dasha, Mercury Antar Dasha, I came to Delhi. It is very, very clear, Kevala. Because, and then correctly in Jupiter Dasha finished. In 2000 May, I applied to leave the government, and 2000 September in Jupiter Dasha, Rahu Antar Dasha, I left the government job. Why? because Shani Dasha was going to start. This Jupiter Dasha, Rahu Antar Dasha was a very difficult period for me. Then in Saturn Dasha, I started teaching Jyotish in a very big way. And till 2021 October, so many things I did in Jyotish. Parashara Jyotish course, Jaimini Sutra program, Mantra Shastra program, Shiva Mahapuran. All that thing happened in this Saturn Kevala Dasha. Then Mercury Dasha has come from 2021 October. Right? That is how you can see the Dashas are working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear? So when you are studying these Dashas, in these Dashas, the Lagna is not important. The Lagna is not important when you are studying these Dashas. The Karaka Lagna is important in all the divisional charts. For example, in the Rashi chart, instead of taking Meena Lagna, you take Makara Lagna, Capricorn Lagna. Why? Because Saturn is Atma Karaka. So you have to study the horoscope from Capricorn Lagna. Okay. Then in the Navamsha, say I check Navamsha chart. So everything has become Navamsha here. You want to study Navamsha? Don't look at the Lagna for Kevala Vimsottari. Kevala Vimsottari is the Dasha of the soul, of the Atma Karaka. Okay, I think it is a good nimitta that I have to end now. Thank you very much. I think you have understood and how to do the dashas, how to study